Well, we made it to the end of the week, and I want you to take your Bibles to 1 Peter 5, verses 6 and 7. The promise we're going to cover is found in verse number 7, but I think we need to have the verse that precedes it to understand a little bit better how we can access this promise. And I want to encourage you, if you are not faithfully connected to a church family, I want to invite you to the Journey Baptist Church this weekend, 10:15 a.m. We have our morning worship. You can find all the information you need in the details connected to whatever social media you're watching. But I just want you to know that it's easier to cast your cares and all your worries on the Lord when you are in close fellowship with Him and His people. Notice what God says here in promise number 22, that if we'll cast all our worries and all of our cares on God, towards Him, He cares about us. He'll take care of those things for us. And so let me just read a couple of verses to you. Starting with verse number 6, it says, "Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, that He may exalt you in due time." That humility is the precursor, or like I said yesterday, that prerequisite or that contingency. And then verse number 7, it says, from that humility, we'll be able to cast all our cares upon Him, for He cares for you. And so I want to encourage you with this. God cares. He really does. And oftentimes we want Him to do more than He's already done for us to prove Himself once again that He cares when we don't care about Him. And so, like we learned yesterday, that if we'll love Him and we'll turn from evil, we'll experience that particular promise. Well, the same thing happens here. If I'll humble myself before Him and believe and trust in Him and prioritize Him and direct my life towards Him, when I cast my worries on Him, I will get to see His care for me play out. And I know that each one of us has cares, and we need to cast them on the Lord. So humble yourself enough to say, God, I know I can't handle this, but You can. I cast my care on You today. And I know that we're going to be tempted to pick it right back up again, but don't. Let Him take care of you. Have a great day.